How long you had them titties now?
And then like watching May and Sandra don't have them.
Right. Why I ain't have them?
Right.
My grandmother had them and my mother had them.
So you had to buy yours to be like your mama?
And my sister had them.
Grandma, how long have you had them titties? Them titties was not in your old pictures,
Just
boo.
like the same.
Whoever heard of a side implant? Grandma, them whole implants, them all implants. Just said, are they saline or silicone?
It's not.
Grandma,
So good.
they all saline. So where you got your implants at, Grandma?
I'm not going to tell you.
Oh my
Hold this.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Grandma, where your implants at?
And the same.
I never seen no damn side silicone titties in my life.
I'm the
Or
same.
saline. You said saline. I got saline too, but I have whole implants.
I always thought they ain't making no sense.
Saline? Oh. No, right. There ain't no damn implant on the side. Grandma, I'm gonna do my dance. Come on now.
It's cool.
Grandma.
If that was the case,
The whole time, right,
it
Tahira.
would be like a lump here.
Right, it would be a lump. How you get an implant on the side? Grandma, we seen them old pictures. This is what you did. You bamboozled me as a child, okay? This is what you did. You told me, because I always used to snuggle on them breasts, okay?
Okay.
And you know, every day I thought they was real until you told me the day that I got my implants. I got my implants when I was 18 years old. I did not know. Exactly. You bamboozled me. See, you bamboozled me. You bamboozled me. I didn't know. Exactly. You bamboozled me. So admit you bamboozled me. Now look. I didn't understand about the implants about your situation, right? Until I got my breasts done. That's when you said, oh yeah, I mean, I got my titties done too. And I was like, okay, so when? Only on the side, like 20 years ago. Now, Grandma.
Wow.
This is how you kind of cold snitched on
I
yourself.
like that song from that.
Because if I'm 18, right?
Look at you. Anything.
Grandma.
Remember that?
Yes.
If I'm 18 years old and you got your titties done 20 years ago, that means that you got your titties done before I was born. You had 2 years intermission before I was born when you got your titties done. So how in the world did you get your titties done on the side when I was 7?
Mine is about 20 years old.
Oh, 20 years old. Now, I got my breasts done. When I was 18, I called you. I was excited, wasn't I? I said, Grandma, I got titties. Hey! You said you got your titties done that day, 20 years ago. I'm 18 years old. How is it possible for you to still have 20-year-old titties and I'm 29?
Yeah.
Why? Fuck lying. Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying. Why you always lying? Why the fuck you lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying. Grandma, how old your titties?
20.
Girl, bye. Girl, bye. You lying. Why you always lying? Grandma, your titties are not 20 years old. Let me redo this for you. I was 18 years old when I first got my breast done. You told me that day that your titties were 20 years old. Right?
No.
Yeah.
Age 20 now. I had them done 1996 count.
Grandma, that's the date you put in your head.
1996 I did them.
No, you didn't.
Okay. How old are they? 1996.
Grandma, I can't do the math. I've been drinking.
Okay.
Give me a calculator. Listen here.
Okay.
I and my cousin said that your titties was big in 1996. Your pictures from the 60s show that you ain't had no big titties now.
Yeah, I did.
Your titties was not big in the 60s.
They wasn't.
Grandma, get some pictures out now. Get them pictures out, Grandma. Get them damn pictures out, Grandma.
Where they at? I want to see them.
Girl, where they at, though?
That's the proof.
Grandma,
No.
your titties was not that big in the 60s now.
No, yes, they
Yeah, no, they wasn't. Why you always lying? My God. Stop fucking lying. Girl, you had your titties lifted in the 60s.
No.
Your titties was little in the 60s.
1996, I did.
Girl, bye. I was born in 86 and your titties was huge then.
Let me get the proof out of it.
Girl, yes! Do it! Let me see them titties in the 60s. Now, and then let's see them titties when I was born and when you was little. Okay? You was born in, what, 76 something, 70 something, right? 79? 70 something, girl. Them titties are gonna be big in the 70s, but they're not gonna be big in the 60s. Okay? We gonna prove a scientific notion here that you had a doctor put some titties in them titties now. You done had implants, huh? You ready to go?
Come on, man.
We ain't going nowhere. We about to find out what size my grandma's titties was. My grandma's titties were not that damn big, that long. She lying. She lying. She got her titties done before I was born. And there ain't no such thing as a side implant in 96. It might be one now. Grandma,
1996, I did it.
how old are your titters?
20 years.
Girl.
And since you're doing even better, your daughter.
They're 20 years old.
Look at her searching.
Uh-oh, Grandma.
Uh-oh.
See that?
Let me see them titties. Dum, dum, dum.
The proof is in the pudding.
Dum, dum. Now look at this beautiful German woman here. Do you see this? On this?
Oh, look.
Hell motherfucking no. Look at how small these little itty bitty titty committees are. And look at how gargantuous those are. That's the 60s, y'all. Now we gonna show y'all a picture. Cause my beautiful cousin sitting here was born before me, alright? And we're gonna show you some big old tiggle bitties. Okay? Now, as small as these are about an A1/2 cup. Now,
What an A&I.
I understand that she done had about 3 children, and maybe you had a miscarriage, right? 4 children, so that make your titties get a little bigger. But it ain't gonna do that, all right?
Oh, that's her.
Who's that?
Your mom.
That's my mother, her gorgeous self when she was now my son's age. But these titties, let's get back to these titties, y'all. These little titties right here. Them titties. Them little titties. That's baby number 3. All right, my mother, see, this is proof right here. See, I actually gave her the benefit of the doubt saying 3 children. My mother was number 3. All right, and these are all 3 of her children, and she still had little ass titties. All right, now. No. Gravity will not make her titties that goddamn big. They will still be small, but hanging low.
Look at her face.
All right, Grandma, you lying.
Nope.
So you gonna take this with you forever? When you get them titties, oh my God. Where'd you get them titties? Fast forward a little bit and look at these big ass titties. Now, where the hell she get these titties from? Now, look,
She was thicker right here, though.
Thicker than a Snicker. That don't make titties that damn big.
It
Now, you
does.
go from here, them little ass titties right there, them little ass titties, to here. Why you always lying? Why the fuck you lying? My God, stop fucking lying.